things that, you know, we've not had the chance to show you or talk about before. Here's an example of that brought to us by our friends from Naturalizer. And if you love a crossbody, and a lot of us do, well, boom. This is your new little fun crossbody. I love this black one. And it's a true crossbody. I just want to show you the length on this. It's really nice and long, because some crossbodies, it's more like a necklace. You know what I mean? They don't really go across your body. And this one does. I mean, I'm taller, I have a really long torso, so for me, this is a really nice, roomy crossbody, which I love. So we'll walk you through colors. It's $20. It's $19.95. There's all kinds of really cool detail and beautiful hardware. I'll hold still and show you. Look at this. It's like little, almost like gemstones sewn in here, and then some fun metallic details as well, little stud detail. There's a zip on the front, and then there's also a nice zip on top. This is nice and deep. I mean, you can get your iPad in here. This is really deep. You can get your makeup bag, your iPad, you could put your phone, whatever you like. Look at how cute, even on the inside, it's bright, it's all fun color. There's pockets on the side. There's a zip pocket on one side, and then there's dual pockets on the other side. So this is a really, really cute crossbody bag, which is my favorite thing. I will absolutely attest to the fact I am a crossbody girl. I carry big bags a lot because I need to carry a lot of stuff, but I leave the big bag and I have my little bag, and that's when if I'm running around doing things, I don't want a 30-pound bag with me all the time. So I love something like this because it's so easy to just wear and to carry. Here's white. So I just showed you the black. There's the white. We also have this in a great, this we call buttercup. Then we also have, no, never mind, wrong card. Okay, so this is the Wendy Williams card. So we're gonna, oh my God, I was like trying to talk myself into that the nude is the buttercup. It certainly is not even close to buttercup. See, the crew didn't flinch. Blue, nude, brown, white, black, or coral red. Those are the color choices, and the nude and the coral are the most limited. So pick up at least one. This is an ageless bag. By the way, the actual strap on this is completely adjustable. So if you are more petite, if you want to wear it closer, not as long on your body, or if you're very tall, you can really get some length on this. I mean, that's what I think is really cool about this, is you can make this really short or really long. We'll show it to you on Nikita. So depending on what's comfortable for you with a crossbody, wherever it's comfortable for you to hit your body. By the way, this will sell out. I would invite all of you to hop in here early, but for me personally, I would say for $20, this is so perfect. Again, for the girl on the go. And once, it's funny, I have started collecting these little crossbodies. I just love them. And oftentimes when I head out for the day, I'll have a big bag, and then I have my crossbody in the big bag. And then if I have to do things, I just leave my bag or lock my bigger bag, and this is all I want. I don't want to have to, all I really need to have with me, I don't need 100 things with me. I need my phone. I like to have my phone with me, like to have a lipstick, you know, like to have a few things that I need, but overall, I do not need to have the whole entire kitchen sink with me all day. So that's what I think is fantastic. Your wallet would go in here, your iPad would go in here, your phone will go in here, and, you know, a little bit of makeup, whatever else you like to take with you, and you're set. Okay, so Rick just said 15 seconds or sell out. So this was black. By the way, the black has this great, like, almost like a black gold or a hematite hardware. White has silver hardware. So let me show you real quick. The camel color has gold hardware. The coral red has gold hardware. Okay, we're calling it sold out. That navy, by the way, had also the hematite hardware. Thank you.